All right, let's talk about the start, whether it's a 4-point block start or a 3-point 40 start. When it comes to the stance, we want the angles of the front leg to be about 90 degrees and the angle of the back leg to be roughly 120. And the reason for this is it allows for the most optimal joint angle to be both explosive and quick, if you will. If you're in a more crouched position and more closed angles, it's going to take a little bit longer to get out of that stance. And if you're really high, higher than shown, then you're not going to have a whole lot of power. Think of it as a squat, right at the bottom of the squat, fighting to come out of the hole, but you're a lot stronger as you get to the top half of the squat and then that quarter squat joint angle. So as she explodes out, this is Tiara. Okay, as she explodes out of her stance, we're looking for a straight line of power at toe off right here. Okay, so all the way through. And we're also looking at the front shin. So we want the front shin and the back shin to be parallel. And the reason for this is we want to be able to push the ground down and back. We don't want to be here casted out in the front shin because then I'm going to lose power trying to push down. We don't want to push down in the first 3 steps. We want to be thinking about pushing the ground down and back. My cues to Tiara here are eyes down, okay, push the ground, and big arms. And the reason for this is that typically her eyes or her head will allow her body to follow, and that allows for a more natural total body lean when we're looking at our gaze, rather than just to say, hey, stay low and crouch. We don't want a position where we're bent at the waist, and we want to be able to push. So eyes down, push the ground, big arms. And this is the first 3 steps.